Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today I'm with my good friend Andre, and we're on a bit of a mission today. Completely different style of video to what we usually do on the channel. Today we're buying a crash damaged MX-5. We recently went out in an MX-5, didn't we?
Yeah, back at the start of the year.
Start of the year, had such fun in it, and then from then on you were like, I want to buy one.
I was pretty obsessed with them.
Yeah, haven't stopped looking at them really, and because you're a mechanic as well, so you're pretty handy with the old spanners. I found this one on eBay, which was the exact spec you were looking for, other than some minor damage, should we say. So we've now created this series, which is going to be, can we buy, well, you buy,
Me buy.
a crash damaged MX-5, put it back on the road, and do some fruity modifications for under 10 grand? That's fair?
Yeah, I don't want to spend any more than that.
And I definitely think you can do it. And I think it'd be really cool to document the journey and do all the mods as well, because that's the fun part.
Yes, that's the fun part.
So we'll check back in when we're out of the car and we'll show you all around it. It sounds good. It runs well. You just bought an MX-5? That is so cool. Are you happy with it?
Oh yeah. I mean, look at it. Stunning.
That interior, all MX-5 should be like that.
Yeah.
So here we have it then, guys. Here's the MX-5. Bumper, as you can see, that's where the majority of the damage is. Headlights survived though, which is great news because they're not very cheap. Door, you can see where that's popped here, so that's obviously needs addressing. And then this side looks good. Round to the back, okay, there's a little bit of damage here, so that'll need some paint. And then this side again, you can see where the bonnet's popped and the bumper this side, but engine idles nicely. And this is my favourite part, the interior is just fantastic. I think MX-5 should all be like this really, not just the launch edition. How cool is that? I mean, it's so sporty. What a nice place to be. Only done 59,000 miles. And there you go, that's the launch edition there, number 226. So yeah, I think it's a really cool car, and I think it'll be a really cool series for you guys to watch and see. Yeah, can we get this car back on the road and upgraded for less than 10 grand? Let's find out.
Bought it because it's affordable for this spec.
Yeah.
But it's had a minor prang, I believe they call it in the trade.
A little bit of tea cutting, I saw that.
Yeah, just, you know, buff it right out. But it's only a Cat 10, so it's non-structural damage. Nothing too major, so it's not got into any chassis legs, but it was cheap, I think, for the spec of the car. And it was the spec car that I wanted. It drives really well.
So comment down below, do you think we can do it for less than 10 grand? And also, if you've got any parts, get in touch.
Soul red, not crystal soul red.
Soul red, not crystal soul red. Very important. And let us know what mods as well we should do. And also, if you own an MX-5, how you found it, your experience, comment down below. Let's get it loaded.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of damage on the back, but it's not bad at all, is it really?
Yeah, they don't know really what.
Bet that's happened when it was at Copart.
Yeah, I think it has as well.
But the paint is, I mean, it definitely had like an owner who cared about it, because
We think it was a leased car.
yeah, it's in really good condition. It's a shame because like the bonnet, you know, the paint's not that bad on it. It's just, you can see here where it's just popped and it's not worth trying to repair it, just get a new one. But we've got choices really. We could buy new panels and repaint them, which is more expensive, or try and find second-hand parts from cars that have been crashed in the back and, you know, the front's salvageable. So if you do know any parts that are available for this, get in touch. We've got the last strap to go on now, so we're going to hit the road, about an hour drive, hour and a half, and then yeah, so we'll check back in when we get there. Mate, you've just bought an MX-5.
Yep.
That is so cool. I think you got it for a really good price as well, £6,000. I think that's
it's a good price, and he's thrown in a couple of extra bits as well that are a few of the higher dollar items.
Very good. So we literally just need a bonnet,
passenger front wing, passenger door, and then a front bumper and all the other little gubbins that go with it.
Yeah. So if you do know anyone that's got any parts for an MX-5 in what colour?
Mazda Soul Red.
Mazda Soul Red.
Pre-2018, I think.
Yeah, let us know. Drop us a message on Instagram because that'd really help us because we want to get the car on the road as soon as we can so we can start to do all the fun stuff with it.
Yeah.
And then got some really cool road trips as well.
Hopefully one in September already for it.
Yeah, so you want it to be like a fast road spec, don't you, really?
Well, it's going to be a daily, so I don't want to go crazy with it, but I just want to turn up the volume on the exhaust a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to go crazy with it.
Any suspension changes or standard?
I might lower it and it might have some wheel spacers because I hear those are quite common things that make him drive a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
But no, I think I'm going to try not play with this one.
I bet you within 3 months it's lowered, got different suspension, way more than just an upgraded exhaust. Just you wait.
Yeah, I say this now, but it won't take me long.
So we are back home now. It's been an hour and 20-minute drive.
But yeah, something like that.
Something like that. It's really boiling today, but now time for you to start looking for parts.
Yes, big list.
Exhaust, lots of bits and pieces that Andre's after putting on the car. So
wheel spacers already sorted though.
Yeah, you got them. Ordered those on the way down. So hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what we should do to the car, what mods you'd recommend, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.